Alrighty, you guys, you saw where I included a little clip of me feeling myself once installing the wig, and here I'm just showing you the packaging that the Dara wig came in, and I'm going to do a quick little unboxing with you guys here. I'm just showing you guys how I'm trying on the wig straight out of the box. I'm going to run my fingers through it and show you the little bit of shedding that I'm getting, which is not a lot, just a minimum amount of shedding, just in case if you guys wanted to know. And here I'm going to be turning around to the back to show you guys how the full wig looks, the waves and the color. Right here in this clip, I am going to be trying the wig on just to make sure that the wig fits, and then kind of figuring out where the stocking cap is showing through, where I need to lay that down a little more, and then you'll see that further in the clip coming up. So here I'm going to be using the Got To Be Free Spray and my blow dryer to further blend that stocking cap into my skin, just to kind of make it melt a little bit more, so that you won't be able to see the front of it through the wig, as I showed you guys previously in the other clip. So the wig had a nice lace on it, but the lace was a little too dark for my skin tone. So I just took some powder here and just spread that all over the lace so that it could be a little lighter once I placed it up against my skin, using just a regular contour brush just to blend that in. And then here you guys will see me taking my normal facial powder just to blend it over the lace a little bit more, because it was still a little too dark compared to my skin tone, and I really wanted that to melt once I started to glue down the wig. Alrighty, you guys, and this is where it all started to go downhill. So I got this gel from my local beauty supply store. It's supposed to be similar to the Got To Be glue gel. It's supposed to hold like a glue. I really did not like it, honestly. I'm not sure if it's because I didn't clean my forehead well enough, but once I laid the gel down, you guys will see further in a few clips coming up. Once I went to lay the wig down, the makeup and the gel was really thick, and it just didn't blend seamlessly through my lace. Again, I'm not sure if it was because I didn't wipe my forehead well enough, but I did not like the application that this gel gave me. So once I kind of got the lace into the gel, I'm going to take my blow dryer on warm along with a small rat tail comb, and can just push that in using the heat and pushing it in just to help it dry seamlessly and make sure that it's melting as close as my skin as I could possibly get it. this clip, you saw me just cutting the ear tabs from around my ear. I'm going to be taking my hair scarf and tying it around the lace area of the wig, just to kind of make sure that, again, that the lace melts. So I wanted to make sure I had something that would tie it down, apply a little bit of pressure, and blow the blow dryer over a little bit more, just to make sure it dried quickly. And then as that was drying, I just proceeded to play around in the hair a little more. Once I felt like that gel was dry enough, I went in and proceeded to cut the excess lace off of the wig. And as you guys can see here, where it started to fail, where the gel and the makeup kind of clung together and made the lace really visible as I was cutting it off. You'll see as the face I'm making here that I was not excited about that. I still proceeded to cut around, cutting the entire lace off. Then once I got done, I would try to work on the gel and the color of the makeup seeping through. So I just went in with a little bit of alcohol, cleaning up that excess makeup and white cast. And I also took my facial powder with a small eyeshadow brush and just continued to blend that lace in a little more, where I kind of accidentally wiped away too much of the powder and the lace turned back dark again. So I just wanted to make sure that really blended. Okay, you guys, fail. This is where my biggest fail came in. This mousse that I was using to create my baby hairs with, it was not working with the synthetic hair well at all. I had the hardest time trying to create baby hairs for this wig, and usually it's pretty easy for me to create baby hairs, just to kind of blend the lace and make sure it meshes together, but I was having the hardest time. Again, I don't know if it was because this was synthetic hair. You guys will see different little clips throughout this video of me going back and forth struggling with the baby hairs, but you guys, it was a really hard time I had with this. Okay, you guys just saw where I just took my wand curler just to flatten out the hump that I was having with my middle part. But here I want to show you guys that this wig is versatile. I want to show you that you can do a flip over side part method with it. So that's what I'm doing here, just kind of brushing through it, showing you guys that, again, it is a versatile style and you can do different types of looks with this wig. You guys, I was so annoyed, but here I am back playing in the baby hairs again, trying my best to not let this wig defeat me. So I went back in with a little more of my mousse and just continued to play with the baby hairs until I got something that I could possibly at least be pleased with. I use my wand curl to create my little volume in the front, as I do with all of my human hair wigs. I wanted to do that with the synthetic wig as well. For me, it just seems like it makes wigs look a little bit more natural when it has that little smooth back at the top of your bangs. Then I'm just going to go in with a little bit of concealer that's a little bit lighter than my skin tone, just down the part of the lace. It seems to me that if you take a concealer that's a tone or two lighter than you and your part of your lace, it looks better than using your foundation or concealer color that matches your skin exactly. I'm not sure what happened with my wig, but one side of the, I guess, Farrah Fawcett inspired curls on one of the sides was not flipping back right. It was falling a little straight. So I just took my flat iron on a low temperature, I think it was 365, and just kind of recurled the bangs on that side to match the bangs on the other side. So again, this wig, you can use a low temperature on it with a hot tool. So again, I'm just kind of flipping the curls just to make sure that they both match. And again, I'm not sure, maybe I brushed it too much, but the other side was just not falling correctly and I was a little annoyed with it, so I just touched it up really quickly. Once I was done touching the wig up and I was completely happy with it, I just wanted to spin around and show you guys the completed look. So at the top of my wig a little bit, which this isn't all synthetic wigs, you can kind of see the spacing between my tracks and my stocking cap there. But if you just take your comb and just comb over that and brush it down, it's going to blend in. But again, that's in all synthetic wigs. I'm just showing you guys a little bit of baby hairs that I created here and just showing you how the final look came out. I really fell in love with this color. This was a really great wig to say that it was synthetic hair. I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Okay, you guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, leave your suggestions. Let me know how you guys enjoyed this wig, if you would consider purchasing it. Again, like, comment, and subscribe for more future videos. I really enjoyed this.